Hi Marta, how are you?
Good, thank you, John. How are you?
Good. I think we're online to our church audience. Hi to everyone out there. I hope you tuned in okay. This is hopefully a regular thing we're doing, a message to our church and wider church, whoever wants to listen in. And hopefully this is a really good way to communicate things that are going on. We're in a crazy time, hey Marta?
Yes, we certainly are. And it's learning new skills as well, how to get online and to share information and to stay connected, especially with all of you.
Yeah. So Marta's in her manse, I'm in my manse, and we're actually recording this in our homes, and we're hopefully this will be a regular thing that we can do to keep you all informed. So just keep an eye on it. We'll hopefully get a text out to people when these things come up that they can click on and hear the messages.
Yeah, so it's probably a good space to start. You know, one of the things that that has been developed that Steph and many others have worked on is the Northern Beaches Uniting Church database. So that's all your information. So we have what we have, but we are hoping that we can rely on you if there are any updated phone numbers or emails that we may not have. Please let us know so that we can keep our database up to speed with where everybody's at.
Yeah, that's great. And you can just email the comms.nbuc@gmail for updates.
Yep.
And I think a key initiative in this chaos is just keeping everyone in touch one way or another. So a real risk is we actually get isolated because we have to stay home. So we've actually started up an initiative called High Five, which is, as the name suggests, it's about saying hi to a community of 5 people. And we've worked with our existing church database, and we've taken the initiative to put everyone into a group of 5 people. Hopefully that group of 5 people will be satisfactory to you, but there's flexibility to change groups around, swap around, but it's just to get the ball rolling. We've shaped up those groups. So everyone will be receiving information about a group of 5 that they're in. And the idea is for everyone to make 4 calls a week to those people in that group of 5. So it means that every single one of us will receive at least 4 calls a week from our church constituency, which will be really nice. You can do that any time of the week, and a time that suits you, and hopefully a time that suits the person that receives the call.
Yeah. And it's interesting also, just to add to that, John, that that we have worked closely with people in each of our missional communities. So with Freshwater and Cromer and Bargalla and Manly, we've worked with leaders in those different contexts to group people appropriately into those groups of 5. Look, another resource that we're trying to develop and to learn our way through is to how we might share some spiritual encouragement with all of you during the week. So as a ministry team, there's John and myself, Lani and Pastor Kay. We are going to record a message, to send out a resource via email, so that it's a part of your weekly reflection. So the 4 of us will share that responsibility in how we do that. Having said that, we are mindful that we don't want to bombard your mobile phones with lots of text messages. So we want to keep it simple, and so you will receive at least 2 text messages from the ministry team, from Steph and us as a ministry team during the week to update you on resources that are coming through to your emails.
Right, and then importantly, our Sunday services, which obviously we can't meet in person now. So we've done our first online service. And from all accounts, we had a lot of people tuning into that and watching that, and we had some good feedback. That was good. It was a real test case for us, something really, it was a bit strange, wasn't it, Marta? We had to stand in a church, pretend you're all there. And of course, like, I suppose we're not together, but in spirit we are. So we really tried to imagine ourselves with each other in one way or another. So we hope you enjoyed that message, and we'll be continuing that for the future. We putting together a service. Any ideas? We've already had a couple of ideas from people. We're trying to put a music track on the next one. We're hoping it's not too long, but we're hoping it's not too short. So any ideas, let us know. The main way to access that is through the website. So if you don't get the text message or you don't get an email for some reason, just go onto the website, nbuniting.org.au, and you'll see it right at the top of the screen, and you can just click on the link and you'll go into the service for the Sunday.
Yeah, or you can go straight onto YouTube, Northern Beaches Uniting Church, and you'll see us going viral on YouTube. So, but with all of that, look, we're mindful that there are there is a partial resource that's been developed, but we are also open to receiving your prayer requests. So if you do have any prayer requests, by all means, please let John and I know. But one of the great initiatives that the Healing Room at Manly team have developed is a online prayer request team that are there to respond or to pray for you and with you. So also please find that information on our website as well, how you can get access to that.
Yeah, that's great. And finally, we've got what we call a helping hand team. So that'll be a dedicated team that is being formed up now. And Helen Pook has kindly agreed to coordinate that team. She had a lot of experience in doing something very similar with Lifeline. And we'll be responding to people that actually can't get their food or their, chemist prescriptions, or even if it's a book to read, or a magazine, or just something practical that really helps them. So you can send those requests through to comms.nbuc@gmail, the office Gmail account, and then we'll take that up. We've got, I think, about 5 people on that team, and we're just working out the logistics of it, but hopefully that will be helpful to people within our church community if they're at home and they can't actually get the resources that they do need.
Yeah. No, that's really great. Worth mentioning too that although that there are lots of things all of our activities are closed down and shut down, we are still reaching out to families and to youth. So the youth ministry and the family ministry are still existing in different forms online, and we're all doing our part to ensure that we stay connected with the young people, with the young families, and also with the rest of all of you. So that's it for me.
Yeah, well, that's it from both of us, really. And look, Marta and I, you're all in our prayers and in our thoughts. Look, keep in touch. We might add, there's just a little notice we've received from the Northern Beaches Hospital that non-essential volunteers can now no longer visit the hospital. They will only receive chaplains and ministers that are part of an end-of-life situation. So it's pretty serious there. So if anyone is in hospital, let Marta and I know, and one way or another we might be able to get some communication through to them. But look, we're all here together. We're all about keeping connected, aren't we, Marta? And if you've got any ideas, let us know. We've come up with a few ideas, and there's lots of ideas coming forward. So, we're all in this together. We're not letting something called the coronavirus, win the day. It's about our faith connecting us in a really strong and powerful way at this time. So, from both of us, God bless you all, and may God be with you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.